What does it mean to be fathered? Do you think you've been fathered well? Do you have a good dad in your life, a good earthly dad, earthly father that trained you up well? Do you take direction? Do you take correction? Got to thinking about this stuff as I was spending some time with the Father, and it was like most of my life I haven't had a clue what it meant to be fathered. You know, until I was completely broke down by addiction and bad life choices and disrupted relationships and community that were all toxic and unhealthy, because I didn't know what it really meant to have a healthy community and relationship, because all I seen was brokenness around me. Not to mean I had an amazing dad, but seeing healthy relationships and people interacting in an open way, in a non-passive aggressive way, I didn't experience that. So then when I was in addiction, I came up and I was willing for God to correct me enough to get me out of that mess. But really understanding what it meant to be a father really was a continually growing thing. And then as I've grown into it, I realized that I didn't father well. I didn't father my son well. I didn't love him and speak life into him and encourage him the way I should have. I think I didn't know. My son deserved better. How many of us have messed up our fathering of our children because we didn't know any better? Well, now I know a little better, but I still have much to grow. Much. I just know just enough to know that I know a little. But I'm talking to the Father, and maybe I'm doing this just to encourage you to ask the Father if you know what it means to be fathered, if you're allowing him to father you, if you're allowing him to speak in your life, if you're allowing him to correct you, maybe even allowing him to rebuke you, if you're allowing him to draw you in for a hug, to feel his love, if you're allowing him to say, I love you to you. Are you allowing the Father to speak into your life? Do you cherish time with him? Do you cherish time in prayer and worship? Do you know what it means to praise him? I mean, you might know the word, but do you really deep inside you know what it means? These are questions I'm asking because I don't think I really have enough of an answer yet. But I'm seeking him. If you have any insight, please share. I love you.